Welcome back, guys. In this lecture we are going to work on the deployment of our MERN stack movie ticketing booking application. So first, to deploy our application to the hosting service render, we just need to have our application first in the GitHub. So first let me delete everything which is related to Git in the client folder, so we can push the complete share movies folder to the Git. So go to the client root level in the terminal and write rm.git. So it will delete all the Git related information. So now we can push this directly. So just restart the server first, and before pushing we need to make some changes also. I think you already know what changes that are required. So first and foremost, you just need to change the scripts in the package.json. So I will give you the scripts which I have already deployed. I'll take it from there. So for every hosting service and for every folder structure, there will be the unique scripts tags. That means unique script properties. So as per our folder structure, I will give you. Okay. So you need not to worry about this because this is the deployment. I'm just copying it. Done. So these are the scripts as per our folder structure. So the scripts are nothing but what exactly the hosting service has to do once it got our code base. That means these share movies. So first it will go and search the node server/server.js. So if you found this file node server.server.js, here you are having the only information about the server. But we are deploying our full stack application, not the front end application nor the back end application. So we are deploying full. So that is the reason we need to have some information about the client related in this server.js. So that's what we are going to do now. Because if you go to the again package.json, the first command it is going to execute is server/server.js start npm start. So it will going to execute this. So leave about the test and build. It will execute only based on the server.js code. So now after this port number, I'm going to write some code, or else I'll copy and explain. That would be easy for you also. So go to the server.js here. Yeah, only these lines. Let's close this out. Yeah, so first thing is we need to import statement, path and directory name. So these are the mandatory which are used for only the deployment purpose. So even if you don't understand anything here also, just copy and paste, that's all, because this is not related to our project. This is the unique thing, deployment only. So here we are checking the environment, whether our environment is development or production. If it is production, then only it will execute the logic. So if it is production, we are using the static folder as client build. So in our React app, once it gets deployed, it is going to create a folder called as the build. So by default it is going to generate a build once you see this client folder, once it see the client folder, because it is we are giving the path for the static things. So app.express.static path.join. So what is this? Directory name is the first parameter and client build is the second parameter. So this line is tell the compiler which is our client or which is our static related data, and the next line is for all the request you just need to send the index.html to the client, because we are building a single page application. So you'll be having only one HTML file to render on the browser. So that file is index.html, and here in the send file this is the just path. So we are combining all these things. Client inside the client build, inside the build you will be having the index.html. That's all. The first line is about telling the compiler what is the client folder, and the second line is for all the requests coming from the server you just need to render the index.html file. This is the simple code base. Okay, I think we are good. So let's ignore everything and go to the git ignore. Where is git ignore? Okay, add the git ignore. Git ignore. So first one will be I'm going to ignore node modules, and also I'm going to ignore .env. So if you want to ignore anything here, Even this nodemon.js is also not required, but I'm just adding this just for you. You can copy and paste this file in your code base. Now just click on the GitHub, click on the publish to GitHub. Let's make this name as Share Movies Udemy and make this public because you guys should have the access. Publish to GitHub, creating the first commit. Okay, done. Now let's go to the GitHub as well as open render.io or else render.com. So this is my repositories. Here you can see Share Movies Udemy. This is my latest repository. So sign in. Now I am in the dashboard. Go to the client. Oh, nothing. I just need to have the folder. Yeah, so once you get the render dashboard, you are going to have some list about the deployed applications. So this actually the website is very slow, even their services also, but we cannot do anything. We don't have any free server. I think it got logged out. I don't know why. Let me log in again. Maybe the session was expired. Yeah, so here you can see I have already, I think, 5 deployed applications. So click on the new web service. First we just need to connect our repository. So this is the repository I'm going to connect, Share Movies Udemy. Click on the connect. So here also Share Movies Udemy. Okay, root directory you can leave it empty. Build command npm start command, build command npm run build. Start command npm start. Then after select the free tier. So if you click on the advanced, you can add the .env variables. So go to the .env. First one will be Mongo URL. Value will be this one. Second one will be Share Movies Udemy. Value, second one will be the value and key will be JWT secret. Next one will be stripe key. This is stripe key. Perfect. That's all guys, we are good to go. So it might take a while, around 5 minutes. So just click on the get web service, create web service. So once this is done, I will resume the video. Until then I'm just going to pause it. So let me explain this UI. Yeah, so here you can see we are going to see the events, logs, disk, environment, shell. If you have any PRs, you can see here, and this is the terminal. So it is going to do all the stuff like npm install, server starting, database connection, everything. So once it is done, or else if you got any errors also, I'll come back to you. Let it start first. So I'll be pausing this video here. Here we go guys, we got our message, MongoDB connection successful and Node.js server is running on port number 10,000. So if you see, these are the messages that we have given in our portal. So server.js, you can see Node.js server is running on. Here also the same message. That means our hosting service is accessed our site and it is successfully deployed. So if you want to see the version, you just need to type this one. This is the deployed domain, sharemovies_udemy on render.com. So it is loading. So it is not as fast as Heroku, but we don't have any other choice. So now I am going to do some login on the deployed version. Share Movies, Arjun 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. loading. Can you see the delay, how it was performing on the local and how it is performing on the deployed. Yeah, user logged in successfully. So let's go to the Avengers Endgame. We should have one show. Perfect. So everything seems to be working as expected. Movies, theaters. Theaters is taking time. Let's refresh once. We can close this local thing. Yeah, think somehow it is not giving response in the, yeah, I got the theaters. Can see due to this is the logged in user as admin, it is showing all the theaters. So everything seems to be working and as expected. So thank you. See you all in the coming lectures and enhancements.